What up? Welcome to the Live Big Fella Talk Show. Oh yeah, and I'm Big Fella. Hold up, you know I got a little fella with me, Cameraman, man, and ugly fella. And you know, oh yeah, we live now. But what up? You know I walk in working my shoulder. 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 I balance up, I balance up, I balance up, I balance. They talking about push through. Push who? Lil James in this thing, man. They talking about push through. Push who? Lil James in this thing, man. You know I walk in working my shoulder. 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 Yeah, he be like ball head, ball head, ball head.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We're live from Boston. It's the home of the Celtics. And here is Doncic. James looking it over. Takes the three. Porzingis with the rebound. On offense, here are the Celtics. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
Yeah, Brown just doing a great job getting after it, mixing it up on the window.
They get it again. James left side. In a wide-open look for Hachimura. And again, no good by the Lakers. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with Joe Mazzulla. Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels. No one has been able to shut him down. We just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Holiday following the basket by LeBron James. Pass to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. And finished off by Brown.
How about a little bit of daylight is all Jaylen Brown needs, up off his feet in a hurry.
Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down.
You know, that's using speed and quickness to combat size. By the time the defense reacts, it's far too late.
Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
James in the post. Shoots over Brown. Out to Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Tries again. Hayes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we see about him a lot.
That is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Los Angeles making a switch here. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And here's White after LeBron James hitting the three. White, good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Misses from close range.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Here's Porzingis, and he gets that one to go off the front iron.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Pass to Reeves. Here's LeBron. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Now, here's Horford. To the paint. Pass to Pritchard. And the 3 off target. 1:32 left in the first quarter of the game. Reeves with it. Outside, James.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Pass to Cornette. And here's Brown outside. And the 3 ball is good. Brown's got 7 points.
That 3-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
From deep, Reeves. It's Hayes, top of the key. The 3 for Doncic. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Outside, Horford. Pass to Cornette. Here's Hauser from outside the arc. And the Celtics another 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Buries it from 3-point range.
And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
Pass to Cornette. To the wing right side. Inside. Here's Hauser. Horford in the post. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm offensively, and that really says as much about the lack of D as it does either's O.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Celtics out in front, leading by 3. And we'll be back with you right after 20. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Tatum, no good.
That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important.
Stolen away. To the middle. And the turnover again by Boston. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Reeves outside. And again, no good by the Lakers. And Boston has possession. Pass to Pritchard. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Pritchard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Hachimura. Up and in on the layup.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
LeBron James, Luka Doncic.